Have you heard of the 1 million different ways that you can make money in real estate? In this video, we're going to talk about the one guaranteed way you can win in real estate. Let's go. Welcome back everyone. I'm Gary Dhindsa, where we talk Abbotsford apartments and East Abbotsford real estate. It's almost the end of 2022 and you're probably watching a lot of other realtors, mortgage brokers, economists, or any other financial advisors on the news, social media, or YouTube making their bold predictions about what's going to happen in 2023. That's not my game. I don't make predictions because I'm a long-term investor where I invest in Abbotsford real estate and the stock market for the long term. As of recent, there's a lot of negative media coverage and fear-mongering in regards to what's going to happen next in real estate. I thought I'd do one of my favorite blogs on how you can win in Abbotsford real estate. So let's get into the steps. The first step is buying your primary residence. Once you've saved for the down payment and bought your first 1-bed or 2-bedroom condo, you've crossed a huge hurdle in life and you should congratulate yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. The reason why you want to be thinking about buying your first home is, folks, it gets you out of the rental market and it allows you to use leverage. So you can do a down payment of 5, 10, or 15 or 20% of the purchase price, and the bank will lend you the remainder of the amount. I help a lot of first-time home buyers enter the real estate market where they are making the big sacrifices, or mom and dad are helping them with their down payment. Not in all cases. I bought my first 2-bed, 2-bath condo here in Abbotsford in 2018, and I still hold it today. And once you're in the real estate market, life gets a lot easier if you're trying to upgrade, or you're trying to purchase another condo or your dream home in East Abbotsford. The next step is my golden holding rule, which is 8 to 10 years. If you're someone that is not planning on holding on to your real estate investment longer than 2 years, you should probably stay renting. And the reason is this, folks: real estate appreciates over the long term. But let's say if you buy your condo today and next year you decide that, hey, I might be selling, there's a very good chance that you might be losing money, and there's a lot of friction costs that come with real estate when you go to sell your condo, including legal fees, real estate fees, mortgage fees, etc. The next step is, suppose you've lived in your condo for 5 to 6 years and now you're ready to upgrade. You have two options. The first option might be to list and sell, so you have enough of a down payment to buying your dream home in East Abbotsford. Or the next option is turning your condo into an investment property and buying another townhome or detached home. A lot of the folks that I work with choose the second option because they choose to add another property into their real estate portfolio. And by turning their condo into an investment property, they are holding on to an asset that will continue to appreciate over time and with the potential of collecting passive income in the long term. The next step is sitting on your assets and becoming rich. You need the right temperament and attitude to hold on to your real estate investment for the long term. You can be the smartest person or someone with the highest IQ, but that won't help you with holding on to your real estate investment for the long term. You got to be someone that has an attitude and temperament of watering out the market corrections and tuning out the negative media. I see this over and over again. Every time there's a market correction, when the markets are going down, people start panicking, where they bought their investment property a couple of months ago and now they're ready to get out of the market because they think the real estate market is about to collapse. I just added another investment condo to my real estate portfolio a couple of months ago. And one of the thoughts that I was putting into my purchase was, okay, does this fit the fundamentals? Am I able to rent this out, and will this appreciate over the long term? And I bought this condo $130,000 to $140,000 below what it was selling earlier this year. I don't care about the short-term market correction because I'm a long-term investor, and I know if you hold on to your real estate investment over time, you're going to see appreciation in price. In 2011, folks, the average detached home price was $424,000, and the average price for an East Abbotsford home is over $1.1 million. It's more than doubled, and that's your money working for you passively. Let's talk about the recent market corrections. These market corrections are to be expected. They're not going to last forever. As they say in the stock market, every bear market will turn into a bull market. And in real estate, every buyer or balanced market soon will turn into a seller's market. I recently had a client reach out to me. He's an investor where he has a couple of properties in his real estate portfolio, and I know he was kind of stressed out with the higher interest rates, and he was just asking me that, hey, where do you think the real estate market is headed in the next year? And I told my client that I don't know. I'm not in the game of making market predictions, but what advice I gave my investor client was just to ride this out, stay patient, and over time he would see appreciation in his real estate investment. This was another conversation I had with another one of my clients where they're holding on to an investment home here in West Abbotsford, and they were just asking, Gary, if we were to sell today, what kind of price could we expect? Where people lose money in real estate is where they try to time the market or they buy pre-sales with the hopes of flipping it and making money. This is a loser's game. Another way people lose in real estate is they try to time the market, hoping they'll sell now with the hopes of buying in 6 or 12 months later. The thing is, folks, no one knows what's going to happen next year with the Abbotsford real estate market. The prices could go down another 5 to 10%, or we could see a raise in home prices if Bank of Canada pivots into lowering interest rates. Finally, these are the type of markets where the rich continue to get rich. Investors are looking for good buying opportunities like Apple, Visa, Johnson & Johnson, and so on. Just buy and hold, and time will be your best friend. It's a rinse and repeat process. If you liked today's video, make sure to hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. Happy watching, and I'll see you next time.